Well, Zelda's gone. Guess we gotta figure out something else to do. Hello guys, this is UniversalGiant. Welcome back for more of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last time, we went through the Lanayru mining facility and made it to the Temple of Time, where Zelda and the name of the woman in black turns out to be Impa. We've seen her in previous incarnations of the game, or Zelda games. And Impa's always been the guardian of the Princess Zelda, so you have to figure maybe Zelda plays a bigger role in this than we thought. But either way, they've gone through some portal or something, and we're not going to be able to find them for a decent length of time. And this guy, you have something new for me? It's probably bombs. I'm waiting for you to give me something over here, but if you don't have it, I'm not interested. I also think we have a new potion available here too, which would be pretty useful as well. Stamina potion. Stamina gauge won't drop as fast as usual. Now this isn't something that I really intend to use for myself, but we are going to need it for something soon. In fact, I think we can use it like right now, so maybe it's worth buying. I think it's pretty expensive though. 50 rupees ain't too bad. I think this is the only place that you can get it to, so you might as well. It'll become apparent why we need that pretty soon. And I guess as long as we're here, we'll talk to the item check girl. We picked up a lot of other things that we can put into our accessories, so we might as well check to see if there's anything here worthwhile. Never mind. I don't know why I'm getting confused, but either way, we need to talk to her a number of times anyway, so you might as well get that out of the way. I think we have... Now, off-screen, I did some grinding for Tumbleweed and Monster Claws. I got, I think, as many as I need for all the stuff that we'll eventually need. Monster Claws, we may be running into a few keys here and there, but we're probably not going to be picking up too many, so I just grinded for those in the cave on Skyloft, which we took to get to our Loft Wing way early on. And the Tumbleweed, I already showed you how we took care of that, so we're going to need a bunch of that later. But I don't think we're going to be coming in contact with any Tumbleweed again. So we might as well just have done that now. First things first, let's see if we can upgrade our shields now. I know we can't do this because we need an evil crystal. We have the Tumbleweed now. We can't upgrade this because we still need Dusk Relics. We can't upgrade this because we need Hornet Larva. We'd have access to that now, but we'll be get down to the forest soon anyway because we need to talk to the old woman, which we'll be doing soon. We can finally upgrade our wooden shield now. So I figure we might as well do that. Okay. And again, the wooden shield, no matter how much you upgrade it, will still disintegrate if exposed to any kind of flame. So be very mindful of that if you intend to use it. But the braced shield is the strongest form of the wooden shield that you can buy. And I think we can upgrade the iron shield to a stronger shield now that we have the Eldenor, Monster Claws, Tumbleweed, and Bluebird Feather. So we might as well do that too, just for the sake of having a stronger shield. Okay. We'll be getting access to an even better shield before too long. But I figure we might as well just get some use out of these as much as we can. And this will give us the Fortified Shield, the strongest form of the Iron Shield. So that's all the upgrading we can do for now, unless we want to buy a bomb bag or something, but I've already explained why we don't really need that. And, oh good, that also gives us full health on the shields as well. I wasn't entirely sure about that. I guess we'll stick with this one for now. It looks pretty nifty. Now, there isn't all that much we can do that we weren't able to do before, but now that we have the Gust Bellows, there is one thing that we can do, and you may remember I didn't necessarily want to do it because it's kind of lazy on the part of the person who wants us to do this. I'm surprised there's no name on this house. Have we not been in here before? Do we just not know whose it is yet? That's weird. Thought I'd been everywhere. But this is the house of the potion shop lady and the old man. And I think we saw the old guy with the baby, too. You know, as cool looking as the Iron Shield is, I kind of want to... I think the Brace Shield looks better, so maybe we'll just switch to that for the time being. Is it up here, or is it the one lower down? I'm looking for Pippet's house. Maybe it is lower down. Yeah, no, that's Birdie's house. Is the one over here? Pretty sure it is. I always get confused. Even with all the names on the houses and everything. But remember when I said that this lady is really lazy for not cleaning up her own house and just waiting for the wind to take care of it? Yeah, we have the Gust Bellows now. So guess what we're going to do? Really? You're a terrible person. Oh, whatever. So she automatically brings up our Gust Bellows for us, and... yeah, there's more to this place than just the dust on the floor. You actually have to clean out all of the... everything on the floor, everything on... I don't think there's anything on the ceiling, but all the dust on the windows, and all the furniture, and it's just... this seems just so dumb. But you want to be very holistic with how you go about cleaning up this area, because any little scrap of dust that is still there... I like blowing all her stuff off the table anyway, serves her right. But any little piece that you leave behind that you do not clean up is going to count against you. And then you're going to have to go back and look for it, and you're never going to be able to find it. But it's at least nice that as you go through this area, everything starts to light up and it looks cleaner, and I'm going out of my way to make sure I blow everything off of your furniture. So this place looks so much nicer once you clean everything up. All the color and bright colors return. And it just looks so much more inviting. Like, you wish they could actually keep the house the way it is after you clean it, because it just looks so pretty. It's almost as bad as the change in the Lineru mining facility between present and past. But for cleaning our house, we get 5 more gratitude crystals. And with those in hand... we're going to have to return to Petro, because now we have 30 gratitude crystals. We probably have another reward coming our way. Sure, I won't tell Pippet about this, because he's only working... He's going to school during the day, he's doing night patrol shifts, just making sure that he can make ends meet, because you're a lazy bastard who can't clean her own home. You're the worst kind of mother. But I actually wonder, if we sleep here after cleaning her house, does the dust return in the few hours we spend sleeping? No, it's still nice and bright in here. Awesome. Well, at least you were able to keep it clean for a couple... well, I did stay here all day. How long did you expect me to be in your bed? I'm really not into that sort of thing. So we have that done. I guess as long as we're here, the graveyard's right there, we can return to Petro. It's going to be a little while before we get more gratitude crystals, at least if I recall correctly. So this is probably going to be the last reward that we have for a little bit of time. I think we get one from here every 10 or so. So let's see if he has anything to reward us with this time. And we get a big wallet. Now we can carry 1,000 rupees plus the wallet extensions that we have. I think that brings us up to 1,900. Oh, and another chest. Awesome. Something unspeakable. Infamous evil of the dreaded cursed metal. Find more rupees than ever before, and have better chances of discovering treasure. That sounds awesome. Sounds handy to me. Well, it does sound cursed. Does it lower our speed, raising our attack and defense? Unable to open his pouch. So if we hold that cursed metal, we will have a better chance of finding rupees and treasures. But we wouldn't be able to use any of the stuff in here. The metals wouldn't have any effect aside from the cursed metal. Or actually, maybe they would. I don't know if like the heart and the treasure metals would still count. But you can't open the pouch. You can't have access to your potions, and you cannot use shields. I wonder how the metals work, though. I never really tried it. But yeah, it's the cursed metal. So, since our pouch is full, it goes straight to the item check, so we don't even have to touch it. But there's one other thing I want to do here before we leave, so I'll meet you in the academy. Now, if we looked during the daytime, we would have been able to talk to Fledge. I think he was standing by the save statue near where we typically jump off to get our loft wing. But he would mention he's having difficulty, I think, training, or he wants to be stronger, and I forget where his room is. It's over here. So he should be working out in here, if I'm not mistaken. There he is. Oh, poor Fledge. Look on the bright side, you can at least do more push-ups than I probably could. It's not saying much. Well, that's good. At least you're trying, though. Poor guy. I think I know something that might help you out. Yup, it's a stamina potion. Lucky I picked one of those up. Of course, take it. I got plenty of stamina to go around. Oh, sure you can, Fledge. Don't be so hard on yourself. Tell you what, I feel so confident in the fact that you're going to be able to do it that I'm just going to sleep in your bed. Because, let's face it, you're not going to need it. You're going to be up all night doing push-ups. I believe in you, Fledge. That's why I'm preventing you from getting any sleep tonight. So I think that's about all that we can do here for now. There are a number of other little things here and there that will open up fairly soon. But there's one other event that we have to trigger before most of those come into play. So I think it's about time we heed Phi's words. Or was it Phi who told us that? Or was it Impa who told us that we should probably go to see the old lady in the grounds, sacred grounds, sealed grounds, whatever they're called. So let's head back down to Farron. It's been a while since we've been to the forest. I mean, we've seen volcano, we've seen time-shifting desert, so we've seen pretty much all of the different areas that this surface world has to offer. And now we get to see what the forest is like again. It's gonna be nice to see it again.